Hey, what's up, everybody? You know what it is. It's your boy Will. And I thought I'd talk to you guys about the letter M. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is not a Sesame Street episode. This is a video that I want to talk about the campaign. And what is different from any other video I've done talking about politics or the campaign, or campaigns, plural. Well, basically, I want to talk about civility and its absence from this campaign. I mean, there are a lot of commercials being run, negative ads, half-truths, you name it. They're out there in abundance, all over Netflix, all over Hulu, all over the cable channels, all over your local stations, and each side tries to outdo the other in seeing how much dirt they can dig up. Now, I must say, and I'm not saying this as a partisan, but I'm sorry, but Obama supporters, hope and change is out the window. There is no more hope and change. It is confuse, divide, and destroy. That is the name of the game. Moving forward means moving forward with a tank of lies over your opponent. Now, does Romney kind of bend the truth? Yes, he definitely does. But Romney has never accused Obama or anyone affiliated with his campaign of killing someone. Yes, Obama, Priorities USA, has and that's the super PAC now, the super PAC that Obama actually endorsed, said that Romney at Bain was the reason why someone's wife died from cancer. You can't even begin to know how evil and despicable that is. The only thing I know that even comes close to that in any campaign that I've ever followed was when George W. Bush started a whisper campaign, I believe in North Carolina, that John McCain had a black baby, even though it was some Indonesian girl that he adopted, or I think she was Indonesian. So you can't get any lower than saying someone committed murder via proxy. The birth certificate thing doesn't even touch that. So all you Obama bots who want to bring up, oh, he's up there challenging the president's nationality and his citizenship. No. Okay, that's a misdemeanor at most, and maybe you get deported. But if you kill someone's wife, you go to jail. Harry Reid, the lovable bear from Nevada, that teddy bear, that lovable Harry Reid, he accuses Romney of having not filed or paid taxes in 10 years. Now, he doesn't really have any proof, but he throws that out on the Senate floor. Now, I don't know about you, but if you don't pay your taxes, I know if I don't pay my taxes, I go to jail. You go to jail. So that's a felon. That's a felony. And it's amazing to me that the press isn't outraged. But you know why? We all know why the mass media is not outraged by these two things that I've just described, because they are in the tank for Obama. They are his media wing. ABC, CBS, NBC, MSNBC, the New York Times, LA Times. I mean, the list goes on and on. They're not going to report the outrage that this should be, because this is an outrage. You accuse the man who's running for the highest office of the land to be a murderer and a tax dodger. It is sad that our politics has gotten to this point because, honestly, they don't have anything else to run on. Romney's likables are so low, like in the low 30s. Obama's likability is in the high 50s. Oh, excuse me, I would not even say high 50s. I'm sorry, last poll I read was maybe about 53, 54%. And that's actually dropped 9 points from the last poll. You know why? Because even the American people, how much the press has tried to take care of Obama, they still see what he's doing. Some of us actually have brains, America. And I'm so proud that some people actually out there can think. And they are saying, ugh, this is disgusting. This is enough. This is terrible. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's all Obama, but I'm sorry, the most despicable things have happened on the Obama side. Romney's had some half-truths too. You know, the welfare to work thing. Yeah, technically, Obama did gut welfare on 7/12. But it was some kind of backdoor thing where you kind of look the other way on welfare to work, you know, letting the states kind of do what they really want to do. And it was a letter sent to that administration by the governors at one point in the last 6 or 7 years that asked for that power to do so. But that's a half-truth. It's not accusing anybody of doing anything wrong or illegal. It's not accusing a man of murdering another man's wife. I mean, that is about as low gets. And there is no way an Obama supporter, Obama bot, Obama con, whatever you want to call him, can defend that behavior. And to this day, Obama has not come out against that ad. And you know what? He doesn't want to, because you know what this is all about? The civility, period, in this country is gone. I mean, any country that can make Kim Kardashian a millionaire for sucking penis on a video is a country that will condone a political ad like the one that Obama's campaign is running. Any country that will have more votes for American Idol than they do the actual presidency, that is a country that can condone Priorities USA saying a man who's running for president killed another man's wife. That is the kind of society we're in. This is not the America I grew up in. I don't know about you, but it's making me sick. I'm sick of all this reality trashy garbage that has infested our country and destroyed the moral fabric that we all know is there, but it's being decayed by the stupid. Aren't you sick of seeing? I mean, there should be more outrage for stupid people getting stupid rich for doing stupid things. That's what should be the outrage, but it's not. The outrage is he only released 2 years of his taxes. So freaking what? He's rich. He has an accountant. He can do that. You all do it. It's called terrible tax. You all do it. You all find ways to skirt paying all the taxes that you should. They're called deductions. We all do it. He just has to do it on another level, but we all do it. So the feigned outrage, this false outrage about the tax returns, come on, people. He didn't do anything wrong. You're comparing apples and oranges, people. But the thing is, you can't get past how dirty this campaign has gotten. And when Paul Ryan has gotten into this, I'm excited about Paul Ryan because Paul Ryan actually, believe it or not, actually brought some substance to both campaigns. People are talking about the future of our country, whether we're going to go bankrupt or not. That is an amazing feat, since we've seen how low this campaign can get. It's sad how low this campaign has gotten. But Paul Ryan coming into the mix brought in some actual substance. And I was very, very, very happy to see that. I know I've been kind of a lot of places and I want to cover a lot, and this is a pretty long video, but you get where I'm coming from. I don't really care about how one side is just so pissed off at the other side because they said this and said that. Both sides have gotten down and dirty, but that's politics. I've worked in politics for a long, long time. Have worked on campaigns and seen some really dirty stuff go down. But I'm sorry. This is about as dirty as one I've ever seen. And it's going to get even dirtier because those polls aren't moving. In the swing states, I think the highest Obama is, in the last Fox poll, in the last, I think it was Quinnipiac poll, there are only about 3 points, maybe 4 points difference in most battleground states in the nation overall, which means that this is going to be a tight election according to the polls. Now, me personally, I think it's going to break one way or the other. One side is going to have a landslide victory. I don't know which side because I really can't tell the pulse of America because, I ain't going to lie, a lot of Americans are pretty damn stupid. I mean, there are a lot of really stupid Americans out there on both sides. And I'm hoping those of us with brains will vote in abundance to change this country. I'm sorry. Obama, to me, who will condone something like this, that's not a nice, and you know, the whole thing about this guy being such a nice guy, he's not a nice guy. He's not an upstanding citizen. Anybody who can condone a commercial, I mean, I'm a harp on this. Anyone who can condone a commercial that says somebody killed another man's wife without any real proof, or says that a man has skirted his taxes for 10 years, which is a felony, will put your ass in jail for a very, very long time, that is not a nice guy at all. I'm sorry, Obama bots, but your boy is ill. To put it in some street vernacular, he is ill. So in closing, this has been a long video, but I'm telling y'all, this election is about to get real. It's gotten a lot real up to this point, but it's going to get even real. We got the Republican convention coming next week. I'm excited about that. We're going to see what transpires, you know, here and there. What the press is going to pick apart. Let's see how they're going to pick apart. Because you know what? This is going to be the really first time that Americans really see anybody actually talk about Obama in a negative way, because the press doesn't do it. So let's see how that gets digested. Well, anyway, you know what it is. It's your boy Will. We'll talk some more. I'm out.